I'm Rob from HopZine.com. Thanks for joining me for another video beer review, and this time something pretty different, to be honest, because it's just coming up to 11 o'clock in the morning. It's my brew day. I'm brewing a American brown ale. I'm calling it McDowell's American Brown Ale. It's my version of the renowned homebrew recipe Janet's Brown, which is devised by Mike McDowell of the Brewing Network. So this is my version. I'm making a bit of a kind of a change to it. I couldn't get any Centennial, so I've just doubled up on New Zealand Cascade. So it's using Northern Brewer and New Zealand Cascade. So I'll just give you a quick kind of look down here. So here I've got my kind of leftover grain. Got some little bit of Marisota left, a little bit of wheat malt left, bit of chocolate malt, and there's my hops. So I've got some Cascade, my layer hops, and then my main kind of kettle hops are Northern Brewer. So there you go, there's my brew sheet. Anyway, but the reason I'm doing this is an integral part of any brew day should be a bacon sarnie. So what better to pair? I'm not a big one on food pairings, I don't think I'm very good at it, to be honest, but this has got to work. A bacon sandwich and a bottle of Mikkeller's Beer Geek Breakfast. I guess a breakfast stout, a kind of coffee laden oatmeal stout. Yeah, I love going to food matching events, but to be honest, I'm just not good at it myself, and I just don't get the time to spend doing that, really. So this has got to be an amazing match. I don't put any sauce on my bacon sarnie. I'm sure that's going to upset a lot of people. Everybody likes a bit of brown sauce and a bit of tomato ketchup on there. Anyway, Mikkeller Beer Geek Breakfast. It is as black as you like. You're not going to get a blacker beer than that. A really nice kind of foamy head, kind of quite tight froth of kind of mid-brown head. Let's have a sniff. Quite a sweet, juicy berry quality. Yeah, like a authentic cola, not Coca-Cola. That arid dryness that you get from the oats, and a hint of kind of milk chocolate and kind of a dark filter coffee. Not as much aroma as I normally would get, I'd have expected, but you know, I'm just using a shaker glass. I mean, I think for a good, honest kind of meal, like a bacon sandwich, you need a good, honest kind of straightforward glass. You know, I mean, no kind of stemmed kind of flutes or anything like that. Anyway, so a taste. Lovely. Coffee is very prevalent in this taste. Yeah, loads of coffee with quite a serious kind of coffee bitterness. There's some milk chocolate in there at the back end. That's really nice. Bit of dark chocolate as well, like really high cocoa quality dark chocolate. And maybe a touch of hops right just then. And a really kind of heavy roasted quality. I mean, I don't know if there is any chocolate malt in this, but I had a little nibble on that, as I don't know if any homebrewers out there, a little nibble on a bit of grain when you're putting it in. And it really reminds me of that, the quality that you get from just chomping on a bit of chocolate malt. There's not much else to it apart from that. It is absolutely beautiful though. I'm good that the Beers of Europe have now sold out of this once again, because it is, I'd say, one of Mikkeller's best beers. This Beer Geek Breakfast and Beer Geek Brunch Weasel, both incredible beers, brewed over in Norway, Nøgne, I think. Anyway, food matching, bacon sarnie, breakfast stout. Let's see what it's like. Took a big hearty bite then. As it is my late breakfast, I guess. Gotta get my mash on. I'm mashing, and you can't see it, but just down there is my mash tun. I'm mashing in now for about an hour. Put some, actually, the one thing I've done new this time, I've put in some mash hops. That's one thing that my model uses quite a lot, kind of first work hops and mash hops. First time I've used that. Anyway, I've been talking, I've missed my bacon. Bacon sarnie, breakfast stout. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not a coffee drinker. I love the flavour of coffee, but it doesn't agree with me, so I don't drink it, sadly. But that is a lovely combination. That's right. You tuned into YouTube. You're watching a fella from the north of England eating a bacon sarnie and drinking a 7.5% ABV coffee laden stout at just coming up to 11 o'clock on a Sunday morning. Anyway, it's a lovely combination: bacon and coffee laden oatmeal stout, all the way from Denmark. It's a fantastic combination. Anyway, so that is Mikkeller Beer Geek Breakfast, 7.5% oatmeal stout with a load of really high quality coffee in, bacon sarnie. I'm Rob from HopZine.com. I'm going to stay in this kitchen for probably the next 4 or 5 hours, brewing my American brown ale, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.